In the past 3 months, I've sold over $20,000 in online sales. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can lay your offer out so you can get results similar to mine. So first off, we need to understand offers. And inside of offers, there are six main pillars. There are six pillars that we need to understand in your offer in order to turn a stranger that is emotionally invested into your offer. So the first pillar is the drive. Then we have goal, problem, pain, action, and confidence. Those are the six pillars of understanding offers. Now, we need to understand that to create confidence, confidence comes from you. You need to create confidence you need to create confidence in your prospect, in the stranger, and that all comes from you. The more confidence you show, the easier it is for them to buy. All right, and then we need pain. We need to have pain. Right? So you can't induce pain on them. You can't give them pain, but you can amplify the pain, the previous pain. You can amplify pre-existing pain. Right? So whatever problem they have, whatever pain they have, you can amplify that even further. You don't need to create new pain because you can't. Just amplify what's already there. And action. How do you get an action from the stranger? Well, you need to elicit decisions. And I want to show you exactly how you guys can do that through the rest of this video. Now, an important note is you do not create pain. You expose and amplify the pain that already exists inside the customer. And another note is you do not create the action. You encourage the action. You elicit the action. And that all comes from channeling the emotions to act. So once we've covered the six pillars, now let's go over the pools of confidence. So there are three pools of confidence, and pool one is your offer. This basically means the way your product is positioned in a market to alleviate their pain. Pool two is you, your conviction in your ability to solve the problem. And pool three is your clients. So other people like them, like the stranger who you helped, have helped, and get testimonies from them. So those are the pools of confidence. And it's important you guys understand that because it's going to become really, really helpful for the rest of this video. Now let's go over pain. There are four ways to create pain. The first one is to ask questions. Frequently ask questions. And what this does is, again, amplifies pre-existing pain. Ask deep problems. Next thing is explore problems. All right, every time they make an answer. So let's say you're on a sales call. I want you to ask questions to amplify the pain. And once they've answered, I want you to dig deeper, explore deeper into their problems. Again, this is going to create even more pain. Then the third thing is to discuss the consequences. Ask them what the consequences are. You don't need to tell them. You can just ask them. Ask them what the consequences are. They're giving the answers to you. You as a salesperson, laying out your offer, you're supposed to just give them the questions that they answer. And the fourth thing is to create seriousness. Now, it doesn't matter where your prospects get the pain from to convert. What really matters is that they get the pain. All right, so that's pain. That's four ways to create pain. Now let's go over action thresholds. Action thresholds are the point at which a stranger becomes a client. Every stranger you serve in your market has an action threshold. So if you don't understand what action thresholds are, let me put this into a simple equation. So here's an equation of action thresholds. So pain percentage. So what's the pain plus confidence divided by 2 is their chance of action, is their percentage of action. So let's say they have 60% pain and 75% confidence. Divided by 2 equals 67.5% chance of action. If someone's action threshold is below 67.5%, they will take action. So again, here's how to put it in a bit more detail. So comfort over here. No one acts below here. If someone is around here, they're not gonna buy from you. This is doubt as well. So doubt and comfort, you don't want to be here. Ideally, you want to be around here. So again, we said 60% pain, 60% pain is around here, and 75% confidence around here. Ideally, you want it above here, but this is like the ideal metrics. Now, one of the best ways to create confidence and pain is through inversion. And what is inversion? Well, inversion is by removing their doubt and removing their comfort. Okay, so I'm going to go over in this video how you can remove the doubt and how you can remove their comfort. To obviously remove their doubt, you need to have more confidence. You need to have a lot of confidence. So pain, let me just go. Pain is a lack of comfort. So to remove their comfort, you need to amplify pre-existing pains. And we went over that right here. So there are four ways to create pain. Ask questions, explore problems, discuss the consequences, create seriousness. These are the four ways which you can remove their comfort. So they're not going to be over here. They're going to be up here. And pain and confidence is a lack of doubt. So again, back to the pools of confidence. If you have these three pools of confidence, you're gonna remove all their doubt. They're gonna have no doubt left. Right, so that is action threshold. Now let's move on to offer basics. So offer is a way that your product and service is positioned. Your offer isn't strong or weak. There's no such thing as a strong or weak offer. It's strong or weak by comparing your offer to your competitors. The way you position the product influences the market perception of the product. That influences the confidence in it. So here's an example of that. Here's a weak offer. I sell a course that contains videos on how to get clients. That is a really, really weak offer. Now, this is a strong offer. I sell an easily installed client acquisition infrastructure pre-built for you by experts who have already solved the problem for themselves. Now, this offer could be good if there was no other offer. If this offer would be good if there was no other offer in the entire market except for that offer. But then it became a weak offer when we compared it to this strong offer. So offers are only good or bad when compared to your competitors. Now let's actually go over composing your offer. So how can you compose your offer? So there are 7 main things which need to happen inside your offer. The first thing is outcome. So what is the promise you make? What is the end outcome you're delivering? The second is time frame. So how long does it take for the prospect or your client to take the program? How long does it take for them to achieve the result, to achieve the end outcome? Third is method. So what are the tangible steps that your client takes to achieve the end outcome? Fourth is secrets. So what's your unique way to achieving the result? Makes it different from everyone else. Fifth thing is a safety net. So what's your risk reversal? An example could be 100% money back guarantee. Sixth is polarizing. So you want to polarize it. Who are you excluding? What people is this offer not for? And seventh is pricing. How much it actually costs. Right, so that is composing your offer. Now there are 3 different forms of offers you need to understand. The short form message, which is basically the core message you offer. It's like a couple of words. Then there's a long form message, which is a longer version of your core offer. And then we have the pitch. The pitch is the intricacies and the nuances of the offer. So this is extreme detail. Those are 3 types of offers, 3 forms of offers. Now let's go over common offer mistakes. And the first one is copying others. Most people just copy offers from others in the market. That is absolutely wrong. You need to learn to think for yourself and make your offer unique. Because if you're copying someone else's offer inside your market or in someone else's market, you're never going to succeed because that offer is doing well. So why should people buy from you? They're going to have testimonials you don't. So there's literally no reason why you should copy someone else's offer. Next thing is playing it safe. This is absolutely wrong. The bolder and braver the offer is, the more sales you're going to get. It's as simple as that. Just put it like that. It's very simple. Next thing is complicating it. The simpler the offer, the better. It's straight to the point. Fourth thing is non-industry specific. Your offer should relate to your market because there's no point of creating an offer that doesn't relate to your market because it doesn't appeal to anyone. And fifth is based on your product. Never build your offer around the product. Instead, build the offer around the product. And the fifth thing is based on products. Never build your offer around your product. I was gonna say, build the product around the offer. That's just a small mistake I made there. Build the product around the offer. Now, once we've done that, now let's go over the art of resonance. This is really, really important. So, what is the art of resonance? The art of resonance is the key to creating a Grand Slam offer. The key to creating a Grand Slam offer is resonance with the market. You have to use the right words, phrases, or images you can resonate with the unconscious mind of the market. So you can achieve this something called latent conditions. And I actually have a video on my YouTube channel, which is the video I made before this, which is about selecting your niche. I went over latent conditions there, so go ahead and watch that video. But just to quickly recap, latent conditions are the cognitive forces that the niche shares. So if you understand the latent conditions of the market, you can create a stimulus that's going to resonate with them. Here's an example. This is taken from Charlie Morgan. Right? So buying a 997 course from someone they look up to, only to be disappointed, but still looking up to the person who sold them the course. These are latent conditions, by the way. Another one is massive imposter syndrome, kicking in when signing their first few clients. Spending as little time on outreach as possible, finding worthless distractions, being primarily driven by one word, freedom, blaming most of their business problems on their niche, putting $10,000 a month on a pedestal, seeing it as the be all goal of their life. So these are some examples of latent conditions that you can do it by yourself, but I would recommend going and watching that video on my channel on how to create your niche. Now, once we've done that, we've understood our offer. Now let's go ahead and actually build out the offer. So first thing is latent conditions. So using all the knowledge and information from the above, it's time to put everything into place. So the first thing we need to do is write down 5 to 10 latent conditions of your market on the stock. So let's open the stock up right there. So latent conditions. So list out 5 to 10 latent conditions you know exist on your market. And if you don't think they exist, you haven't thought hard enough or done enough research. This is the importance of doing market research. Now, don't complete this worksheet without watching that niche video, which I released on my channel. So go ahead and watch that, and then come back to this video and watch this latent conditions worksheet. Now, once you've done that, we need to establish a clear methodology, which is basically clear, tangible steps that the customer takes from where they are right now to where they want to be. So I've designed a full doc that helps you do exactly that. And it opens up. So methodology. So what are the core components of your offer? What needs to be done step by step to achieve the end outcome? What are the most important items of the list? What are the least important items on the list? Can you remove them? And then the finalized version of your methodology. Make it no longer than 5 steps. So these are a few steps on creating your methodology. Go into that right now. Take action. And the final thing, once we've done that, is we need to package your offer. So here's a doc to help you do that. Packaging your offer. So here's an example of good packaging, health coaching. Right? I'm selling, so this is unpackaged. So health coaching. I'm selling a diet and workout plan. Now this is packaged. I'm selling a new, easily followed lifestyle that will guarantee you lose 30 pounds in 6 months. Now, you can use metaphors to create packaging. An example is, here's another example of like unpackaged. So lead gen done for you ads. We're selling Facebook ads and funnels. Now let's go to packaged. We are selling an ocean of infinite appointments and fleet of fishing trawlers to fish it in 24/7 for your business. Let's go over another example. So unpackaged, e-com done for your email marketing. We're selling a Klaviyo. We're selling Klaviyo automations and templates. Here's packaged. So we're selling an endless conveyor belt of qualified traffic to your store. And those are some examples. Now let's go over some questions you can ask yourself to package your offer better. If your offer is bare bones, as simple as you can, what is it? Like this is bare bones. That's what I would call bare bones. And next thing is, how can you make it sound sexy and in alignment with what the market wants? Now this is in alignment with what the market wants, right? So how can you do exactly that? Now once you've done that, now we've completed the entire offer. By now, you should have a clear optimized niche, which you should have watched in the last video, and you have a grand slam offer. Okay, so we've basically gone through understanding your offers and building out your entire offer through these worksheets. Now, if you guys want to access these worksheets, I'm going to link down below my free school community, where I'm going to have all these worksheets for you guys, so you can just access them straight away and fill them in with 24/7 tech support with me. So make sure you join that community right now and get even more bonuses.